So let's rehash what had been happening on S&P 500 in the last 2 days. Yesterday we had a ball, we had a blast. I left a long on that went on for 10 points and I spelled out to respect 1700, and this is where price collapsed from, correct? 1700. So if you know how to trade alpha wave trader method, you had spectacular shorting opportunity from 1700. But this morning we had taken one short, and I spelled out, watch out for the fill. Price was not that far from decision point 1. On 21 range, we reached first target. And as soon as price came very close to this level, I was monitoring for long formations. And here's my long on 8 range. That's simple. If you know where decision point 1 is, you know what not to enter into. You know where the end of the minor trend is. If you know where danger zone level is, you know this is my trade exhaustion level. In order for a trade to continue much further up, price has to blast through these levels, which means we'll migrate into a larger time frame. But this pullback is inevitable because that's precisely why I named this level danger zone. Very critical to know these levels. Everything based on pure price action. Nothing less, nothing more. So that's what we keep riding. Long, short, if you are taking short from 1700 up to the room class, which we discussed in our advanced class, you enjoyed quite a fun rally. Very powerful. And if you know where decision point 1 is, you know to expect your short trend exhaustion. And that's exactly why I just taken long. And that's how price moves. Simple and pure. So buckle up. If price will blast through the danger zone, we are going into a larger time frame expansion. But pretty please, give yourself a favor. Don't ignore 1700. Very critical what will transpire at that level, which correlates incredibly close with the end of my danger zone on 8 range chart. I only trade Fibonacci levels. I don't believe in anything else. I believe that nothing in this world is random. If you look in the flowers, if you look in the mirror, if you look at nature, you'll see exact same symmetry that I see here on the charts. That's all there is. Simple, pure, and clear. Pure price action and Fibonacci levels. Magic happens if you know where these levels are, what not to enter into, where to take profits of the table, and where to monitor for reversals. And it doesn't matter what I trade. Formula remains the same. And that's exactly why oil is collapsing from our monthly chart. You see how critical this level is? This is oil monthly. Levels drawn since May. Buckle up. It's only beginning of magnificent collapse because decision point 1 is exactly the same formula as oil monthly, as S&P 500 1 hour. So once you know how to trade pure price action, you can trade anything. So this is how predictable it is. So if you know where danger zone levels are, you know where to expect a pullback as spelled out. If you know where decision point 1 is on your guiding light, you know what not to enter into. But again, when we take in at this short, we expect it to take profits of the table. This is where buyers showed up from. This is exactly where my trade is exhausted right now. And this is exactly why I said it will be complete shocker if price will blast through this level without massive pullback. My trail is way outside of break-even, 1691 and a quarter. So this adorable long been taken once again because price told me so. As I saw, short trend exhaustion, very strong buying power. But here it is, reminder, know where to take profits of the table, know what not to enter into. Simple and pure. So I have to close the room as I have to blast off to education class. I'm going to leave this trade on with my trail 1691 and a quarter, reminding you The power of pure price action is a key. Knowledge is a key. Nothing fluffy, nothing speculative, nothing delayed. We'll review this trade tomorrow morning. Enjoy the afternoon. Always feel free to call me and email me.